And cut. Just do it once more.
Hi, my name's Christy Beach. I'm Brittany's mom. Brittany is 16 years old and she was born with a congenital myopathy.
I filled out a Make-A-Wish application. A doctor sent it in and then they had me pick 2 wishes, and one of them was to meet the case of One Tree Hill.
My name is Frank Beach. I am Chrissy's brother, Brittany's uncle. It's pretty humbling being the uncle of Brittany. We all take for granted, I think, her condition and the illnesses that that Make-A-Wish tries to help out, live out their dreams and so on. Yeah, I think we all forget what it's like to be 16. Playing with your friends, going to the mall, boy crazy. The humbling part is that getting up, eating, getting dressed, walking down the street are things that are easy for most people. But watching Brittany and Chrissy just go through the routine is time consuming. It's a lot of energy. It's a lot of work just to get dressed, eat breakfast, get ready for school. I think for the first time we saw Brittany cry, when she met the cast of One Tree Hill our first day here. And it was pretty cool because Brittany's got this face or this front that she puts on, and she's a tough kid. When you're around her, you try to be very positive and motivate her to do things that might be too much energy for her to do. So.
I'm all airbrush. Look, this isn't me. Let me tell you something. You know how they airbrush stuff?
Thanks.
Oh, they paint you? That's all paint. Come on now. Does that look like? No. That's paint. It's not real. See that?
Good looking.
But Chrissy really goes out of her way to make sure she lives her life as a 16-year-old girl. Make sure she goes to the movies and goes to the mall and hangs out with friends and has sleepovers and so on. And it's a dedication for Chrissy because her life is Brittany. Chrissy can't just up and go and do the things that a mom can do. Chrissy has to take into consideration Brittany and Brittany's needs and so on. So when you look at them two, it's more of a sister kind of relationship than best friends.
So that's why I watch this. I cover it up. That makes my mom happy.
The years have been tough for Brittany. 5 years ago, Brittany walked. And for the past 5 years now, she's been in a wheelchair, so there's changes.
What kind of shot is that?
What kind of shot is this, Greg? This is crap. Terrible. You have to really throw the chin. It helps with the girls too, because we can be very distracted.
About a month ago she was in the hospital.
Oh, it was so hard.
And it's the first time I think I've ever seen Brittany let her disease get the best of her. And seen her giving up. We're in the bathroom. And she told me she wanted to die. And that, I felt helpless. I couldn't do anything to make her feel better. And then, like I said, a few days later we got the call that, her wish was granted to meet One Tree Hill. And probably 3 days later, she was getting out of the hospital. And nobody expected that. They didn't know when she was going to be getting out. And she wanted that so bad that it got her through that. And then to look at this picture, 10/24, big smile on her face.
It's intentional.
See what I said? Frank and Dan.
Yeah, it was the Gardens Cafe. That was pretty cool. That was cool though, because then I get to meet another case member, Chad. Sophia, she hung out with me a lot that day. So that's pretty cool. She showed me pictures of her dogs.
I don't know why, but the side where his eye is missing, his ear stands straight up. And the other side of his face, it falls straight down. So he walks around like this all day. People are like, what is wrong with your dog? I'm like, nothing. He's perfect.
She was just having a great time. And for her to kind of get all that off of her mind and see her happy and smiling, it meant a lot to me. So it's been a very powerful experience.
I just want to thank everybody at One Tree Hill for letting me come and visit you this week. I had a lot of fun. I just want to thank the cast members, the crew, Mark Swan, John Asher, and Make-A-Wish.